Hello everybody, it's Enrique with Pinnacle Estate Properties. Today I'll be sharing two stories of past clients who encountered some issues after they moving into the properties, and we'll share some solutions and how they dealt with it. The first story is one of my buyers. She bought a condo in Encino, and the condo, eventually it's an older unit, but she did everything she had to do. She got her loan, she did her inspections, review all the HOA documents in the complex. But one thing the seller did not disclose to her was one of the neighbors, the one upstairs, was definitely a troublemaker that they had an issue with, but they never disclosed that. And my client found out about this neighbor as soon as she got the keys. So the issue with the neighbor was so big that my client had to move out of her unit until the issue was solved. So what are the remedies for her? What were the solutions for her? And basically one of the solutions was to seek legal action against the prior owner of the unit. So as a buyer, you gotta make sure, to ask a lot of questions. Even if once you review the disclosures from the sellers, we want to avoid the issue that my client had. So talk to the neighbors, talk to the other agent or the HOA in this case, just ask a lot of questions. And of course, because as we know, not a lot of sellers, not a lot of homeowners are disclosing everything that they should be disclosing to the buyers. And this is a big issue we're facing lately. So the second story is based on a single family home, which is very similar, to the condo in regards to the seller not disclosing what they did to the property. So again, my clients, once they did their inspections, everything that they had to do to see if there's anything wrong with the home, everything was fine. The home wasn't perfect. It was an older home, like many of the properties in the area. But eventually, once he moved in and a couple of weeks into it, he found out that there was a big plumbing issue in the house. And to find out this, of this issue, they need to open walls and everything else, and then they realize what the prior owner had done to the property and did not disclose. Again, the solutions to this is, of course, legal action is one of them, always on the table. But again, also I, remind all my clients to get the best insurance possible for these properties, because when you're buying a home that is 50 years old or more, you got to make sure that you are properly insured and that you're covered for all damages that could happen to the home. Hopefully these two stories are helpful to you if you're looking to purchase, or if you're an escrow now. Do not be afraid to ask as many questions as you can. Thank you.